Welcome to The American Dream, a show that started right here in San Diego, America's finest city, that now spans positive media all across the country, real stories in real neighborhoods. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, and here's The American Dream. Welcome to The American Dream, a real show, not a reality show. The real estate, the lifestyle, the culture.
It's not just about what you're living in, but the community you're going to live in.
High-rise luxury living.
People are the vehicle, people are the connection, people are the expansion.
Helping folks just like you find your dream home.
It just never disappoints.
Real stories in real neighborhoods with real experts. The opportunity to achieve our biggest goals and aspirations.
It's the American Dream.
It's a hot July weekend in Las Vegas, and we're going to visit a smoking good place for barbecue that has made its name onto one of Las Vegas's historic properties register. Hi, I'm Candy Marshall, your TV host with American Dream TV, and today we're going to meet Chuck, the owner of John Mull's Meats and the Roadkill Grill. Hey everybody, meet Chuck.
How you doing today, guys?
Chuck's going to give us the tour. Chuck?
Yeah, hey, we're gonna see all kinds of things.
Okay, where are we
From
gonna
back in the
start?
day to now. How's that?
Let's do it.
All
okay. So tell us, Chuck, tell us about the history of your business and.
Well, you know, this business was started in 1943, and it started out as a slaughterhouse. And since then, it's kind of evolved. We basically reinvent the wheel on a daily basis. Okay, now.
Okay.
This is the old kill floor. Now it's become a processing area. Prepping up for tomorrow's barbecue.
Because you do a lot of your own seasonings and stuff too, right?
Everything we do here, we make all the recipes
You
from
make
scratch.
all your recipes from scratch.
This is what we use to make our burn-in. So he's gonna inject it. It's gonna sit for about 3 days. Put a heavy rub on it, and then it'll stay in the smokehouse for about 16 hours. Bring it out, let it rest, and then we start selling.
It's a lot of preparation.
Now this is transformation at its finest. Now this used to be where we installed the pigs at. Now, as you can see, it's a kitchen. It's become a kitchen. These ladies do all the work around here.
Wow, this is quite the operation, Chuck.
Well, Candy, now we're out in the blazing heat.
So this is all the smokers.
Yeah, this is literally where all the magic happens.
And then
everything you eat comes from that smoke.
You got this big smoker right here.
Mm-hmm. This smokehouse goes 24/7. So this is actually where we cook our briskets, burn-ins.
Wow,
As you can see.
Look at that.
Now these have been wrapped. They actually started yesterday at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. They're ready to come off right now.
Wow.
You can tell that's a lot of smoke.
That is a lot of smoke.
It's like choking me up right now. This is a pellet smoker, and we use this one for our pork items because it gives it a lot better flavor. These are rib tips, and what we'll do is we'll actually take these off, cut them up, and then we'll put them back on the smoker again. They're really, really good.
I'm gonna be really hungry by the end of this. You have actually made your way onto the Historic Properties Registry in Las Vegas. How did that happen?
I think a lot of it had to do with being on national TV
Okay.
and national recognition. Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, being on that show has opened a lot of doors for us.
I bet. Yeah, well, you deserve it.
Well, I appreciate
You
that.
absolutely deserve it. Can you show us the plaque?
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
We'll have to go out front and take a look at that.
Yeah, let's go see the plaque.
All right, that's
Okay.
good. So this is our
This is
historic
it, right
plaque,
here.
My family would be really excited to get that. I mean, who would have ever thought 70, 80 years ago, building a slaughterhouse in the desert would have lasted so long and it would have made it to the historic site of Las Vegas. That's
Yeah, I think it's amazing, Chuck. It's an amazing story, and oh, the stories that you would have.
We've got some good ones. That's
I
for
know,
sure.
you do have some really good stories.
Yeah, some of them we could actually tell on TV too.
Right. Chuck, we want to thank you so much for having us out here
Well, I
and
appreciate you
taking the
guys coming.
time and giving us the tour and behind the scenes and sharing with our
It's
audience.
been a pleasure.
It's been our pleasure. We hope you enjoyed this segment on American Dream TV. I'm Candy Marshall, your TV host. Look forward to seeing you on the next one.
The secret to Las Vegas is finding a location that you can have abundance and grow in. Here at Tivoli Village within Queensbridge is just one of those precious little gems that we have found. I'm Catherine May Clemens.
And I'm Billy Lane. We are the hosts of American Dream. Thank you for joining us.
As you can see, the outside bistros here are amazing. Wonderful little places to sit in the piazza, have a fantastic coffee, or enjoy a wonderful evening dinner with family and friends. This is what you can expect down here in this little Italian village we call Tivoli. Tivoli Village at Queensbridge exudes the casual elegance of a luxurious European lifestyle, expertly blending a vital energy of Las Vegas with the Mediterranean-influenced old world architectural styling. Cafes and bistros and gourmet market and restaurants offer al fresco dining and terrace seating, help create a sense of community in an authentic neighborhood environment.
Thank you for joining us at this quaint little Italian square that we call Tivoli Village.
That's right. And next we're going to be heading to One Queensbridge Tower. But the main focus is going to be the crown jewel. We've made it up to the top of the crown jewel. And as you can see, it is worth the wait. The absolute detail that has been put into this property is magnificent. The time frame that it took to build was over 2.5 years just on the build out. But look at this mantle, carved completely out of marble, and it took an entire year.
Come check out these amazing views. Everything in Las Vegas you want to see, it's up at the top here.
This
Astonishing.
view is incredible. Well, I think it's time to head to the Grand Foyer.
Let's go take a look.
One of the most exquisite things about this property is the floor. What did you say the value of the floor was at, Billy?
Insurance estimate, which is probably low, is actually at $2.5 million, Catherine.
Oh, I feel like I'm walking on gemstones. Because
Well, you actually are. Let's go to the grand staircase next. So Catherine, how many bedrooms are in this beautiful home?
Well, it's actually 6 bedrooms and 7 baths. But I know you have your favorite room, and that is?
Well, of course, it's gonna be the movie theater. After winding down from a long day, it's nothing like sitting in this movie theater and enjoying some popcorn and relaxing. And now that we've arrived at the owner's retreat, what I love best about this, besides this space, is the amazing privacy and views that we have here. And just looking down at Tivoli, looking across over at the Strip, it really doesn't get much better than this.
Absolutely breathtaking. This is magnificent. The jetted tub, the detail and intricate design to this immaculate space has everything that anybody would want.
It's very well appointed, that's for sure. So Catherine, is this the end of the tour?
Actually, I have one more secret. Come on.
What is it? Oh, wow.
Thanks for coming to check out the Crown Jewel. I'm Catherine May Clemens.
And I'm Billy Lane. This is The American Dream. Thanks for tuning in.
Kirsten Marcos for American Dream TV. Today we're venturing out to the hottest new gathering spot in Southwest Las Vegas, Uncommons. Taking us on a tour today is Amelie Zinser, Director of Community and Belonging. Hey. Amelie, thanks so much for having us.
Of course,
it's so good to see you.
So happy to be here.
So tell us a little about what makes Uncommons so unique.
First, it's very community focused forward. That's the way that we built our space, is so that those could gather with their friends and family. And then the topping, the little cherry on top, is we're mixed use. We have our office space, we have food and beverage, and we have retail. So I'm really, really excited to take you around. And let's start at the Sundry.
Oh, I can't wait. One of the things that makes this space so unique is the art.
Yeah, and what's so great about the art here too, outside of it being absolutely beautiful, local artists, majority. So we were so happy to get a lot of Las Vegas locals to be able to bring their craft to our space.
Oh, that's amazing.
So once you're done in the quad enjoying your live music and having your drink and dinner, you should stop by Speakeasy Candle Companies. So you can buy a candle, or you could go the speakeasy route and make a candle.
Oh, that's awesome. And there's a secret door, secret passage?
There is a secret passageway, but I am not privy to say where it is.
Okay.
And then another thing that I want to take you to, it's really cool, really awesome to have this on our property, Capelli Salon. So if you need a quick blowout in between your lunch break, or you want to have your hair all done before you enjoy the quad live music or a candle, they got you.
This is really such an amazing space. I'm looking forward to hanging out here a lot.
I know, and thank you so much for coming on this tour with me. Let's take you to Amari, has my favorite cocktail.
Yes. Chin chin.
Salute.
So Jason, tell me a little bit about the vision behind Amari.
Well, having lived in Italy and on the East Coast, we have a strong passion for Italian food. You know, with the neighborhood of Uncommons, with the community, with the residences and all the office buildings, the assembly, and everyone else around here, we wanted to make sure we captured a broad audience. So we built offerings for everybody. And I think that's a key thing here. All of our to-go catering, we have a beautiful retail area that you can take some fresh focaccia or some bolognese sauce or some other wonderful offerings that Chef has created. So that was a key thing for us here, capturing energy, bringing everybody in, and having a wonderful night. So let's go back in the kitchen right now and try some of Chef's treats.
Oh, I look forward to that.
All right.
So Chef, what are you making today?
Today we're gonna make our truffled ravioli with local mushrooms, breadcrumbs, chive blossom, and a reduced brown chicken stock.
That sounds wonderful.
So right now we're just gonna let it get fragrant, let the butter melt, and we're just gonna let it brown a little bit. We're just gonna stop it with a little bit of our reduced brown chicken stock. Once this reduces down, we're gonna hit it with just a little bit of butter.
Butter makes everything better.
I'm gonna set this aside while our pasta cooks. So we're gonna put it back under the heat, and we're gonna let that sauce reduce a little bit more. And I'm just basting it with a little bit of the sauce, just to really get into the nooks and crannies of this pasta. And then we're gonna finish it with a little chive blossom, a little Parmesan. Then we're gonna hit it with a little black truffle from Australia.
I'm Kirsten Marcos for American Dream TV. We'll see you next time.
Come with me as we embark on this extraordinary journey of an incredible property on the east side of the valley at 669 Dragon Peak. You're gonna be amazed. Here we go. So I am in this gorgeous home with over 10,000 square feet of incredible living space. Right now I'm in the kitchen and I'm having a little cup of coffee. Imagine waking up, you have views of the strip and of the mountains. I see Dragon Ridge. So now I am in the casita, and there is a full bar. I've traded my coffee cup for a little bit of a wet beverage. And this casita has its own bedroom, and it has the pocket doors which completely disappear. So my outside living comes in, my inside living goes out. You come in, you go out, and next we are going to the media room. So now we are on the second floor. This floor has the primary suite, which is incredible. It also has this game room / media room. There's a sitting area over there. There's another outdoor living space here and a gym right next door. So now I'm gonna take you to the third floor, but no worries because there's an elevator. So now I'm on the third floor and I'm having a different beverage in the theater room. It's so incredible. And there's actually 2 custom couches, very comfortable, love it. And if you look here, there is a screen that magically comes down and appears out of the ceiling. But now we're going to the primary suite. Here we go. So how would you like to wake up in this incredible bed? It's elevated. There's a sitting room with a fireplace, and wait until you see the views right outside. The sun just went down, and watch this as promised. Wow, amazing. So, we've been all over the house. Maybe you feel like a soaking tub to kind of relax, or maybe you feel like a shower with the beautiful wands and they clean you, and then you look at the views, you soak, you shower, and then you go to bed. So I am now in this cozy lounge on the main floor. And as you can see, it's cozy. We have unobstructed views of the city. We also have this floor to ceiling live plant walls. There's tons of little plants inside here you can change out. Also in this lounge is this cozy, cool wine room. As you can see, it's modeled. It's climate controlled, so you can even have your own private grow room. And now, why don't we go to the pool? Ta-da! On one side of the infinity pool, it actually wraps around the great room, and it shows you can have views all over, unobstructed, incredible, nice and private. 669 Dragon Peak is incredible, and I've so much enjoying our tour today. I am so excited to have you join me on my next episode of the American Dream TV, selling Las Vegas from your real estate gem. Make it a diamond day.
Hi, welcome to the American Dream. I'm your host, Cynthia Glickman, real estate and lifestyle expert. And today we're here at the beautiful Boca Park that has over 34 restaurants and a Whole Foods. Today we're gonna get a chance to grab some beans and tour the William Carr Gallery, as well as have lunch at Kona Grill and tour a property. It's gonna be a really exciting day, so let's get our start and grab those beans. So here we are at the William Carr Gallery, where again, we're gonna meet the world-renowned photographer, William Carr. I'm so excited, so let's go check it out. So here we are with the William Carr in his beautiful newest gallery here in Boca Park. So I would love to hear a little bit about your backstory and what inspired all of this beauty.
I actually started in Lake Tahoe, and I was living there for 8 years. You know, just seeing the beauty of Lake Tahoe and getting out of the high-pressure sales environment that I was in, I took the camera that my wife at the time had, and I started just kind of goofing around the lake and taking pictures and saying, I got to chronicle this, it's so beautiful. Did a little trip down into southern Utah and met up with a couple of people and started hiking into these special areas and started getting just the best shots, you know, of this area. Here's what we're looking at. This is called firefall. Firefall is a phenomenon that happens in Yosemite National Park in the middle of February. It's a very narrow, probably a 7 to 10 day window of light that falls on Horsetail Falls for the last 30 seconds of sunset. After 18 years of trying to get this, I finally got it. Checked it off the bucket list.
Yeah, that's super awesome. So this is real.
So this is a real...
I mean, it almost looks animated or something.
It's amazing.
So amazing.
Now, it's called Methuselah. Methuselah is a 5,000-year-old ancient bristlecone pine. The epiphany that I had is I wanted to be able to take this ancient relic and symbol and to be able to, you know, frame it with the heavens and the Milky Way, and to be able to have that context of those two amazing ancient things that we have in our lives. Well, thank you for letting me show you around.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Carr, for your time today. And now we're going to go ahead and grab some lunch next door. So thanks again for your time. Oh my, this is so awesome.
That is huge.
So I want to share a really fun and wonderful tradition with you. Every time I order one of these, I'm always asked, whose birthday is it? And the real idea behind this is that every day should be celebrated. It doesn't need to be a birthday. And so instead of hoping for something to happen, the candle just is an opportunity for us to signify what we want to intend. 1, 2, 3. What a great day we've had so far. And now we're here in Section 10 and looking at this very unique property. Let's go check it out. Thanks for joining us today on The American Dream. It was lots of fun and look forward to seeing you next time.
Welcome to The American Dream, Listing Las Vegas. We're your hosts, Amanda
and Larry Romero.
When most people think of Las Vegas, they think of casinos, gambling, and the bright lights of the Strip. But for locals, it's much more.
Today we're in downtown Summerlin, a gorgeous outdoor mall with plenty of shopping, fine dining, and plenty of event centers.
It's also home to one of our personal favorite hangouts, Frankie's Uptown. Let's go. What we love about Frankie's is its local neighborhood feel.
Hey, Frankie.
Hey, Larry. How you doing, buddy? Good
Hey,
to see
I'm
you,
doing
man.
fantastic. Thanks for having us today.
Absolutely. It's good to see you. Come on back. We're strolling back here. I'll show you
Appreciate
what's
it.
going on. So this is where all the magic happens. So over here we do our specialty item. We do our strolls.
Okay.
Strolls are basically a hybrid between a calzone and a stromboli. We have our homemade meatballs in here, pepperoni ground up, and sausage, Italian sausage. A puddle of oil here, and this is garlic infused oil. Now these little ones, again, we sell these only at the stadium. They're mini aviator strolls. Take our dough, we wrap it, take it over here, we wrap it over. We let those babies cook in the oven.
How about a little drink?
Let's go to the bar and we'll have a drink while those babies are cooking. I like it. So this is the FU Old Fashioned.
Now, I keep saying FU, and I don't mean anything by that other than that happens to be our initials.
There's FU initials, Frankie Uptown.
This here is our own private selection whiskey. We have our seal on there. And this is our Aviator cocktail, which has a lot of different flavors inside, but they all blend together very well. It has a tahini rim. It's over 150 selections of brown whiskeys, ryes and scotches, and we even have a great selection of tequilas. What built this place was relationships, new friends, old friends, family, everybody just coming together, and that's what we did, and that's what it became.
Hey,
yeah.
It is the American dream.
It is. All right, so come on in and I'll show you the finished product. And once we cook these babies here, you can see the oil bubbling, the cheese is coming out. This is what we make for the stadium. So when you go over to the stadium, this is a smaller version of our specialty, our Aviator Stroke.
That looks delicious.
It's our most popular one.
Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for having us today.
It's always good to see you. Thanks for coming.
That was absolutely fantastic.
I cannot wait to come back again. What do you say we go see one of our gorgeous listings and we'll come back for happy hour?
Hey, let's go.
Welcome to our newest Summerlin listing in Reverence. 5,416 square feet of pure luxury. 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, 2 offices, a theater, and a loft.
Wow, look at this amazing kitchen. I love the island.
2 separate dishwashers, so there's no reason to have any dishes in the sink anymore, huh, honey?
What are you trying to say, girl?
Now, let's go up and see my favorite room, the theater room. Complete with top-of-the-line speakers, projector, and a big screen TV. Perfect for relaxing and watching The Bachelor.
That would be football. Wow, now this is what I'm talking about.
Yes, this is the primary bedroom, complete with its own retreat, private balcony so you can look at your private mountain views, and spa-inspired ensuite. Take a look at that.
Absolutely gorgeous. One of the things that makes this home so special is the fact that it backs onto Red Rock Conservation Area. That land can never be built on. Sounds pretty good to me.
Sure does. Thanks for joining us today on this episode of The American Dream listing in Las Vegas. Make sure to catch us on the next one.
See you next time.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show, produced from America's finest city, but shot in the heart of your neighborhoods. Don't forget positive media when the world really needs it. Follow us on social media at The American Dream TV. See you next time. In the meantime, cheers to your American dream.